Over 1,400 years ago, in the city of Mecca, a man named Muhammad would often retreat to a cave to worship and reflect. At the age of 40, while in the cave of Hira, he received a revelation from Angel Jibril. The message was simple but powerful: worship one God, known as Allah. This revelation continued from 23 years and were later compiled into the holy book known as Holy Quran. Islam teaches faith in one God, prayer, charity, fasting, righteous living. From a small community in Arabian, Islam spread across continents, and became one of the world's biggest and largest religion. Today, billions of Muslims around the world follow its teachings. This is the origin of Islam. Kindly follow Azadek Divine Lens for more insightful religious history and facts. Thank you for watching today's episode and enjoy the rest of the video evidence to know that this is not just a saying but a fact is behind this video. Thank you for watching and kindly subscribe for more mind-blowing episode. Thank you.
Imagine a small desert city becoming the birthplace of one of the world's major religions, transforming not just hearts, but entire empires. This is the story of Islam, from revelation in Mecca to a rapidly expanding civilization. Let's explore how Islam began, its roots in the 7th century Arabia, the revelations to the Prophet Muhammad, and how those teachings laid the groundwork for a global movement. Whether you're curious, studying, or just love history, this is your crash course in Islam's early story. The world before Islam. To understand how Islam began, we need to step back, not just to Mecca, but to what Arabia looked like in the 6th and early 7th centuries. At the time, the Arabian Peninsula was a mosaic of tribal societies. Most people lived in small, kin-based groups. They were fiercely loyal to their clans. There were no centralized governments. There was no unified legal system. The tribal code, honor, hospitality, and revenge, ruled daily life. Religiously, Arabia was diverse. Many practiced polytheism, worshipping various deities. Mecca itself was home to the Kaaba, a cube-shaped structure that housed idols from multiple tribes and served as a major pilgrimage site. But there were also Jewish communities, especially in Yathrib, later Medina, and Christian groups scattered across the region. Some Arabs, called Hanifs, rejected idol worship and believed in one God, though they weren't aligned with any organized religion. Economically, Mecca was thriving. It sat on a lucrative trade route linking Yemen to the Levant. The Quraysh tribe, which controlled Mecca, grew wealthy as merchants and custodians of the Kaaba. They had power, prestige, and a strong interest in preserving the status quo. Politically, Arabia was squeezed between two giants, the Byzantine Empire to the northwest and the Sassanid Persian Empire to the northeast. These empires were constantly at odds, draining each other's resources in near constant conflict. Arabia, largely overlooked by both, was rough and tribal, but strategically placed. And it was within this tribal patchwork, a place of storytellers, traders, and fierce loyalties, that a man named Muhammad was born around the year 570 CE. Muhammad was born into the Quraysh tribe, but was orphaned at a young age.